So this situation is very interesting. I've been looking. I immediately went to Google and started doing research on this incident, and it has made the news. So this seemed, from what I'm gathering from the video, it looked like this kid was waiting for those group of kids to pass by, as you can see in the clip. Then as soon as they walk by, like you see the girl, she's like the last one to go out of frame. She's walking kind of slow. And I don't know, I guess somebody in front of her caught wind of what was going on and pointed to the guy and said, "Hey, he has a gun, and she starts moving out the way. But then this kid immediately starts shooting in the direction, like past the girl. Like he missed the girl, thank God. And ended up striking one of the kids in that group. So this is like, wow, this is crazy. So they released his name. He goes by I'll just say his first name, Diego. They have launched a whole investigation into the incident. I hope they're questioning him, and maybe they'll figure out why he decided to do that in the first place. But yeah, in my mind, I think this is premeditated, because it's like everybody was walking past in that mall, and then you decide when these group of kids walk past to open fire. So maybe he had beef with one of the kids, wanted to show he was tough. It wasn't like, I don't know, y'all, I don't think this is random. This seemed like he meant to shoot at those kids, or one of the kids in the group. Sidebar, do y'all see how in the clip that one kid, he kept looking back? I don't know if he was just talking to the girl, or it's because they were looking back at her, or it's because they peeped the dude. Got cut off. I don't know if it was because they were just looking back at their friend talking to them, or it's because they peeped Diego sitting there. Because you see in the clip how Diego looks at them, like he has his back turned, but then he looks at them. It's as if he recognizes them or something. It's really strange. And then some of the other kids are kind of looking back too. So I don't know if they peeped him or they're just talking to their friend. But I know Diego definitely saw them. Maybe he knew them. I don't know. But also, a person pointed out in the comments section, because when you hear gunshots, you start running. Everyone starts running, right? And you see people starting to run or move and get out the way. And then you see the kid, he's 17 years old. Diego, he goes and runs off in the other direction after he fires the gun at the other group of kids, right? But do y'all notice there's like a person who was sitting at the table with him, and that person did not move? Kind of odd, right? The person just was sitting there. So a few people said the person was in on what he was doing, or they could have been in shock. Y'all tell me. I don't know. If someone's shooting like that, I don't think I would be calm. I think I'd be ducking or something. Even if I was at the table and yeah, if I had no idea he was going to do that at all, I would have at least ducked under the table, or I would have jumped back like, oh, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it would have been some type of reaction. But I don't know. I know people freeze up and stuff like that, but this is, yeah, they were just eerily still. They did not really move. They did not move an inch from what I saw when I go back and rewatch the footage. Yeah, something is not. Yeah, I think this was just some premeditated get back. That's what it looks like. This couldn't be random. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. I know everyone's gonna have a bunch of different opinions about this. A lot of people talk about specifically in the Wheaton Merlin, the police was talking about how they're trying to get a hold on gun control and get rid of underaged the ownership of firearms amongst kids who are underage, pretty much. So yeah, all in all, this is a messed up situation. Luckily, the kid who got shot is okay. He only got shot in his ankle, so nobody lost their lives, thank God. But I'm pretty sure that hurt. But they were able to treat the injury and the kid's okay. It's just, yeah, this whole situation is kind of odd. And it's like, it makes you think about how many times you've been to the mall, and then the one time you go to the mall, you have to deal with stuff like that. People pulling out guns at the mall, or someone trying to shoot up a mall. It's like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Peace. Let me know what you think. Bye.